Who are you? Could be. Sometimes I'm like, the world we live in, integration of multiple personalities, multiple systems. We're interacting with other people's inner world. Nature itself is a system. Integration is supposed to be this correspondence of working together, a balance, harmony, in sync with everything around you. A lot of the tension and pressure, a lot of the heaviness that we feel in life comes from going against the energy that we're supposed to be flowing with. People know when they're going against it, and they go against it anyways. I was talking to a friend of mine. She had this, in my opinion, a loser ex-boyfriend that she's on and off with. He's an older gentleman. He waited so long to have a glimpse of an idea that he might have got it wrong. Life makes some decisions that were different than the ones that got him to a failed, miserable reality. Achievement for all his lack of effort. And she said, well, parents left him. He didn't have any good examples except for him growing. When you get to a certain point, because no matter what you went without, you have a feeling inside of you that says, you know what, maybe I shouldn't do this. Everybody gets to that point, even if they're mindless. Deep down inside, could be for a split second. Could be for a split second. Could be one of the first cases in a long time where I got to witness somebody consistently in their own burial from things that just didn't work. Sometimes though, there's certain things you can put a good label on and be like, this is that, and we're gonna leave it there. You know how you have a hater? It's always around. You don't want to go near them. Disappear. Your case is maybe you read The Law of Power and you're like, I can handle this. Master. I can flow with the water. I can fight off my enemies without getting scratched and falling on my sword like Othello. Hope you're strong. There's no forgiveness for a Judas. I say everybody has a chance to grow. If they really want to, they can take themselves to the next level. How come some people don't? Not even a little bit. We have sacrificed the continuity of critical thinking and consistent thought to particular things to become a specialist in at least being a good human. Forget about a profession. Too many people identify who they are as a person with the job they work at. Just because you can make a burger, flip it like the best flipping burger I've ever seen, or you're a doctor, or you're a lawyer, an accountant, a rapper, it doesn't matter. That doesn't mean you're that. Who are you before you put a title on you? Name can give us more insight to who you are, opposed to a title you picked up that you figured out you think you like, or you're doing it for the money. Do you really want to work at that job? Or do you want to make a little less doing something that makes you more happy? Do you really act like that? Or compilation of personalities and situations and events that mold you through the years, and you're just a pre-programmed robot, automated responses to everything, because you were say, hey, what do I like? Do I really agree with that? Can I handle a little bit of confrontation if I'm going to stand up for what I believe in and not go along with the status quo because I'm going to be accepted? Am I that weak? I hope not. What goes on in people's minds? See, I have the answers. I don't have them all. I have a lot. Programs that I'm making of the mind, and I'm developing something very big. It's gonna be so big. I may be world famous. I don't care, but I'm very ambitious, and the mark that I plan on leaving is going to be unavoidable to the point you're gonna have to know. Make the planet better. That's the plan. If you notice, these are all questions and constructed in a way often you've never even heard it like. This is different. Don't confuse troubling matters with a troubling person or a person you think that feels troubled to speak about them. We can talk about all kinds of challenges: racism, politics, environmental issues, relationships. That includes corporations. Step on people are crucifixing people in the media, nailing their persona against the cross and making entertainment out of your pain, because a lot of these celebrities are broadcasting their lives. The people across the world are now watching every move you make, to where if you make even what looks like a mistake, that shit can get turned around in so many damn ways. You don't know what you did no more. Very interesting. It's so rare. It's a regular thing now. What? It's crazy. The world has been moving forward for some time now. For so long, it started moving backwards. People don't think about this shit. Like when people go out with a bad attitude, and they come back after 8 hours, and they say, man, everybody was treating me like shit. Well, maybe because you walked out feeling like shit. People only fuck with people that fuck with themselves. This is all free thought. I woke up like this, hungry to make a change. My subconscious is still running in the background because I don't want to be involved in it. You know what? Weird. I told a joke the other day. They were like, oh, wow. Now you're going to find somebody. Oh, no, that's a joke. People don't listen. Trying to sell me something online. I asked them a question. Immediately push for a sale. I'm like, listen, bro. My background is sales and marketing. I know how to close a deal. I know how to get money. And that way, if I want, I don't want to do that. I stepped over a clear question. Like I asked nothing. For some money, $500, $1,000. Just need you for 5 minutes. Instagram. And you're in my general box. I have to prove you for the primary. Are you legit? The fuck? Listen. That's why we'll lighten up more. I feel like civilization has got real sensitive. Every little thing. It can't be straight anymore. You gotta be binary. What? The more we break anything down in several pieces of context, the more we miss the big picture issue. Like some people are racist. Make that obsolete. Color of the skin, it's like, I don't like the concept that I have behind it. That's what I really, I don't agree with your religion. It's that there's some words and names I'm not familiar with, and that makes me uncomfortable. Big picture is, every religion comes from the same universal mind, and it usually has the same kind of principles said differently, going for the same kind of result. Subtle and occasional obvious differences. All religions come from one mind. The more we get to know ourselves, the more we get to know people around us. So we're so much more alike than we are different, and that's the damn truth. This was a random talk. Blac Billy, other mind, you know the deal. I walk in truth, and that's it.